Link was temporarily Asian there for a second. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. So last time, we began our trial in the Tower of the Gods. We got all the way up here, all the way. Yeah, 2 times. All the way to the 2nd floor, where we placed this mysterious statue on this podium, and we learned a brand new Wind Waker song, the command melody, which we will use to well, control the other statues to their proper places. So today, we are going to continue our trek through this place. So, what do you say? Let's get started. So first off, this room is, well, kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying in the sense that you have those 2 red bubbles, you know, basically there to impede your progress while you have absolutely no way of dealing with them. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying to deal with that, especially if this is your first time playing through. But, you know, honestly, when you know what you're doing, it's not too bad just trying to deal with them. So, there you are. And now we got another statue right here. So basically what this whole thing is just basically amounting to is, well, guiding statues to their proper place. And, well... Oh wait. I'm stupid. What I was supposed to do was this. So, wait, hold on. I want to get a proper camera angle right here. There we go. Alright, so with our new Wind Waker song called the Command Melody, we can, well, just as that inscription told us, we can take control of these statues. All we can basically do is just to make them move, and, you know, that's about it. That's about it. Yeah, a little bit disappointing, but, you know, at least they glow green. So that's cool. That's a cool little thing, I think. Maybe. I don't even know. Alright. So now we got off of our switch to get off the rainbow bridge. Because bridges apparently always have to be rainbow in Zelda games. We get that switch onto, or statue onto the switch. And I think I want to blow up this guy. Hey! Excuse me! Link, it is I, the King of Red Lions. I'm afraid there are some areas to which you will not be able to bring the servants of the tower. I mean, I'm aware of that. But do not fear leaving them behind. Once you have awakened them, they will wait patiently for your return. Of this, I assure you. So yeah, that's actually a pretty neat little thing to learn, actually. So, if you do somehow end up forgetting about, you know, the statues, don't worry. They will wait patiently at, you know, the door entrance of where you last entered in. So, there you are, and there you go. But either way, I do not have enough hearts for this, and... I mean, I have a fairy, though, but... Eh. I mean, because normally I would heal here. There would be hearts here, but I'm playing in hero mode. And I'm trying not to heal. Except for the fairies, I guess. Or the occasional elixir soup. So, yeah. Alright, so this is the mini-boss. This is a Dark Nut. They've been around Zelda ever since the beginning. And, you know, whether they take in the form of Iron Knuckles or the like, they're basically the Dark Nuts. So either way, the way to fight them is by unleashing parry attacks. And they hurt. Yeah, in hero mode, they take out, like, one heart's worth of damage. So, yeah, be careful of that. And I think you can, yeah. You can actually defend them with their shield if you like. And you can just basically make them see if you can make them drop their weapon. Because, well, you can make them drop their weapon if you want to. By just doing that. And they will use Kung Fu. Just to basically satisfy their own needs. And look at him! He was badass for a moment. He was like, huh, huh, huh. He was just, I think he was just unfazed for a moment by what was happening to him. And it was just like, oh god, what is this pain? What is this pain though? Stop that. Stop that. But either way, up there, what I just got right there, and I believe this is our first one? No, second one. Oh yeah, I didn't acknowledge that. Dark Knights are the only enemies to actually hold Knight's Crests, so remember, you're gonna want 10 of them in order to get that special thing that Orca was talking about. Who could have seen this coming? The Hero's Bow! So, you all know how the deal with these things are in Zelda, of course. Whether you played them in the classics, or whether you're playing it right now in Breath of the Wild, arrows are always there to shoot eyes. And of course, if you've seen all those eyes around the Tower of the Gods, then you would know. You would know about that. Okay, so yeah, we got the Hero's Bow now, so now we actually have a way of not only, you know, pressing those switches, but also we finally have a way of dealing with the bubbles. Just thank God. And also another little neat thing, just like with the grappling hook, you can move around in all directions while in the first person mode. And even better than that, you can aim with the gyroscope, just like you could do before. So, very good. That's very, very, very good. Also, what is even the point of, you know, the, oh wait, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't think to bring you along. I am sorry. I am very sorry. I am a very terrible hero. I am not the legendary hero dude. But either way, now those statues will come to life. Basically, those are the armors of this game. I don't want to exactly deal with them right now because, well, how to deal with them is by you slice them in the butt. Yes, you slice them in the butt. And, you know, you win. So, there's that. Now that's 2 down, only 1 to go. We're getting done with this dungeon, like, rather quickly. Like, I expected... Well, I'm doing this in, like, 3 videos, maybe. So, yeah, but before we move on to our 3rd statue, I want to actually head back over a little bit. Because, well, you remember that thing at the beginning of the dungeon, right? You remember that little thing with the eye and the junk? Wow. Those rats just got assimilated. I'm sorry, rats. Actually, I'm not sorry, but, you know. You remember that thing that we encountered at the beginning? You know, the thing with the eye and stuff? Well, that's apparently something that we can, you know, shoot. Of course. Because this is basically standard Zelda law at this point. If you see an eye in Zelda, like a really, really big comedic eye like that, you know that you have to just shoot it. So, yeah, whether it's a switch or whatever else, you see an eye, you shoot it with an arrow and give that eye supreme blindness for all time. That actually sounds incredibly wrong now that I think about it. Give it supreme blindness, of course. Of course. And we get a treasure chart. And I think it's actually some of the first times that we've seen... Well, we can't really see what treasure chart it exactly is, but I'll put on screen what treasure chart number that is. But either way, we've gotten all the treasures on the first floor. So I will actually... Wow, Link went deeper than I thought. So with that, I believe I will meet you guys back at the next place that we're going to backtrack to, because, well, you'll see. You'll see. Oh, and by the way, if you're curious as to how you defeat these Beamos, just shoot it when it's about to shoot the laser. That's basically all you have to do. When it starts glowing and shooting its lasers, just shoot it with an arrow, and there you go. It's dead. Okay, so right over here, now we properly get introduced to Wizbrobes. So now that we actually have arrows, we can actually deal with them. That's what I was trying to... That's what I was actually trying to do at that submarine a little whiles back. So, yeah, I couldn't exactly deal with them because, well, I didn't have arrows. I knew... Some part of me knew that you needed to have arrows in order to even do the thing, but apparently not, I guess. Apparently not. But either way, over here we got, well, I'm gonna pause right here just to get, you know, another item out. Or another 2 items out. These are almost knights. Basically just put bombs into their mouths, and they will explode, and they will die. In one hit, because they're not that hard at all. So, yeah. They're technically a lot more dangerous than Armos, technically. But once you know how to deal with them, you shouldn't have any problem dealing with them at all. So, either way, let's see what's inside. We got arrows, we got bombs, we got more arrows, we got more bombs. Jesus Christ. Jesus, we're getting a whole lot of stuff, man. Whole lot of ammunition. Because, well, let's face it, we need ammunition. Is this the right way? I'm really hoping that this is the right way. Please let this be the right way. No! Why? Why? Oh, jeez. I am probably going to possibly never hear the end of that. Because I did a direction wrong. I did a direction wrong. I am a bad person for direction. But I'm seeing on the map that we don't really have anywhere else to go except forward, so let's keep on moving forward then. Okay, so this next room, you got a bit of a weighing puzzle right there, but you obviously need a small key to deal with, you know, certain stuff first. So what we need to do is we need to go into this room right here, I believe. Now, this room might be a little bit hard to figure out, but, you know, just check on this thing. Just remember, if you do see any sort of prompt at all, or if Link is looking at something, go ahead and check it out, because you never know what you're going to find there. Maybe it could be a solution, maybe it could not. So, yeah, just be sure to check wherever Link looks. But either way, this was actually an introduction to a little bit of a thing. So basically, whenever you see a little bit of a crest like that, wow, that almost I was just looking at it, it's like, Get another treasure chart. Whenever you see a little bit of crest like that, you'll know what to look, you'll know what to do. Just basically use the Wind's Requiem. So, yeah. Basically use that, and then you could possibly be good to go on that. So, yeah. Either way, let's see. More arrows and more bombs. Like, I even need any more at this point. I mean, jeez, dude. Jeez, dude. But either way, we're not exactly... We don't really have the small key, so that wasn't really the right room to go to. But we got a treasure chart out of it at least, but that's still not the small key room. The small key that we're looking for is actually in this room. So you got a lot of eye switches. You got a lot of eye switches to shoot. And of course you got, you know, enemies to deal with, like those bubbles and all of that. And one thing that, you know, what am I trying to say? Aiming sight? Yeah, aiming sight. It can be a little bit difficult to actually, you know, speaking of arrows, it might be actually a little bit difficult to pinpoint exactly where you're shooting at. But, you know, here's my advice. Just follow the tip of the arrow. If you follow the tip of the arrow, then you should be alright to go. So, yeah. That's your basic tip on shooting. Where's this lighting coming from, anyway? I mean, I'm not gonna knock the lighting for not being good. I mean, I already sang my praises enough about, you know, just how incredible the lighting is in this remaster, but where's this light coming from? I questioned the lighting, everyone. For the very first time in my life, I questioned where lighting comes from. Alright, so you just shoot that switch on the wall right there, and you will have access to the treasure chest of destiny. Which just basically means the joy pendant. We already got the small key, though. I was too busy talking about, you know, stuff to even notice the key that we got from another treasure chest that we got. I mean, that's correct. That is very obviously correct. But either way, as the last thing that we're going to be doing here, we are going to, well, push these things onto here. And, well, shoot those keys, obviously. And what you want to do is, well, of course a statue weighs 1 link. And with 2 statues, that is basically 2 links. So, yeah, weighing puzzles. Not that difficult to figure out. But if you do have trouble, then, you know, what? You can't even math. I don't know. I'm not patronizing anyone for mathing. I'm just saying that, you know, do your math, kids. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Yeah, whatever. Either way, we're done here. Next time on Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we're going to use our key to open that door. And hopefully that will be the door where the last statue is. So hopefully things should be wrapping up in the Tower of the Gods. You know, short dungeon, but I like this dungeon quite a bit. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.